though.
Yeah, we do.
And
We'll see how
Moosie's
this
staying
works out.
Greninja since like the start of everything.
And Moosie is one of the players who's not seeded as high as Big Mac, but he's definitely snuck in a few wins on Big Mac. I think 1 or 2 over the course of just Smash Ultimate, and I'm not sure how many times they've played. So this definitely has the makings of a competitive match.
Yes. And honestly, Sheik can get in on Greninja's, like, he's got a really tight wall in neutral, but one of the things that Sheik has going for her is she really doesn't care about those. She finds a way in. She doesn't get that much when she hits, but like she finds the way.
Sheik still has a good neutral with like good frame data. She just has problems in killing, and just like some of her hitboxes aren't the greatest.
Yeah, it's just all of the stuff from Smash 4, just more.
Yeah, she has to work really hard for a lot of her things.
Her drag downs are nice though.
Yeah, the drag downs are super cool looking, and they're super useful.
Do you know if they work on everyone, or if it's like a Snake and Luigi can get out and you gotta respect it?
There's probably, I would imagine that Snake and Luigi can get out. Probably like, maybe it's like harder on lighter ones too, but you can probably still do at least a few reps.
Frame 1 stuff is a drug, and I haven't fought him recently enough for him to get those on. Yoshi is also frame 1. I think it's just those in focus. I'm forgetting something. Ooh!
Oh, Pan?
Can is frame 1. Frame 1 stuff is good too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Frame 1 stuff to bounce and make in a list. Ow.
Yeah, I was about to talk about how Big Mac can run away with his lead right here, but that lead did not last for long. Awkward situation, and died.
No, Greninja is like kind of Sheikish in that if Greninja doesn't want to be hit, he doesn't get hit. But he's got like confirms.
Yeah, Greninja does not have like the same troubles killing that Sheik has.
If the neutral didn't play out so differently between these two characters, I'd suggest that Big Mac add Greninja into the Character Crisis roster.
And Greninja's just like, his like fall speed combined with like his aerial mobility, he's just like really weird.
Yeah.
He feels really weird.
That is true. He's definitely an acquired taste as far as getting to learn how to neutral. I found that about Banjo. I'm like, my run is weird. It's not bad, but eh.
Barely missing it there.
I think it was the platform's fault. He had a kick out there. It just got stuck on the thing.
This is a scary situation for both of them.
Oh, he had the air dodge read, but he wasn't in the position to up air up smash.
Getting the dash back there.
Nice. Big Mac's really good at reading when you're going to retreat and just not overextending, but like overshooting his dash attacks, his fairs, all that.
Not going to kill.
Oh boy. He's got the percent lead, but that means very little. It's about stocks here.
Yep. Especially when Sheik's on the table. That's not a percent lead character.
Oh yeah, and dash attack's not going to kill, but he's been doing it a few times. He has to be careful. Like, real careful. And then again, Greninja can safely sometimes push you out of your optimal recovery and hit you on the way down. So you have to be careful everywhere. Even with Sheik's, like, nice recovery. It's still really good.
Yeah, he's just going to rack up this damage.
179, 180.
You might as well just get him to a percent where moves like fair and nair kill.
I mean, one of the relevant things that it did was push him away. So he had to do like max distance up B, and that made it a lot easier for him to hit that aerial.
Yeah, needles a lot of the time are not just about the damage, but the fact that you can pop them up.
Yeah. Like Ike up B, he's eventually going to be going further away. It's not just getting 5 billion damage.
Gets the 15% combo.
Fairs, fairs, fairs. A lot of fairs. And now we got 35.
Some characters get that in 2 hits, but you know. Oh! Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
Sheik has no trouble killing.
Well, some good reads. A little bit of rage helping out.
Yes, for sure. No, that was just a really clean stock from Big Mac.
That was not the...
And like...
This is not the right stadium game for Greninja. He needs like Pokemon Stadium 4 or something. Waiting. Yeah.
Even though Sheik's combos might not do the most damage, one thing they're amazing for is gaining stage control, because you can literally carry someone across the stage with that. And then you're setting up a ledge track as Sheik. And Sheik definitely can ledge trap. Like,
oh, she still got that Nair.
Oh yeah, Nair bouncing fish is confirmed still, so.
Since Get Up Attack has invincibility, it no longer covers everything.
Yes.
It just covers most things, which is still very good.
And even then, if you time it well enough, you can probably jump above some dash attack or Get Up attacks.
I've been trying that with extended like active Yoshi Nair going over debt. I think characters with a lot of horizontal range don't have good vertical range because I jump over Bowser all the time, but like some small characters just like hit me.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know.
There's a list of horizontal range. I don't know if there's a list of vertical range, but there needs to be because
that is useful for things like that.
It's a big part of my ledge trapping. I need to know it. I'm just kind of going at random right now. Oh, good parry, but Moosie crossing up or uncrossing up at the last minute. Like, sometimes it's ambiguous.
That was really good coverage.
She just kind of flips back in place back to the platform. Looks silly. Did a cartwheel.
Down tilt 2 frames there.
Oh yeah, and Greninja looks like it's one of those get-up attacks that doesn't really hit that high. So her rising air might be pretty good.
One of the things about Big Mac's playstyle that I think complements Sheik is that he's a parrier. And having parry F tilt on the table, wow, that was really nice. That was really nice.
Yeah. Parry is very character specific. How good? I think parry is amazingly good.
I do too,
I know
actually.
people complain about it, but like, okay, so like, my down B goes from frame 18 to frame 4. It goes from unusable to Lucina up B speed, and that's a thing that kills. If you have grounded options you couldn't otherwise use, it's something.
Yeah, no, I think parrying is really good, and I feel like if you buffed it anymore, it'd be like kind of broken to the point where everyone just fishing for shield, or like flickering their shield, like fishing for parries.
Right now you just got to optimize around what ground options get you the most and what are the easiest to hit. Like, Olimar might not get some of his smash attacks because weird Pikmin stuff, but his jab might be one of the fastest things out of parry ever.
It's as you said, character dependent.
Yeah. Oh, he had that read. Also, it's really bright out. You can see that shadow from like miles away. That is important when fighting against Greninja. This is Moosie's counter pick. Yeah, I kind of get it. It gives Sheik an opportunity to get in, but
he has lots of space to run around from Sheik, but like, I don't even know if you need that versus Sheik. Sheik's not going to be killing you that early anyway, and you kind of, it might just be better to trap Sheik and force the early kills for yourself.
So that second stock was definitely like kind of Moosie's B, because he was like being pressured. She was mid-screen, and he decided to throw a shuriken at the corner. Like, she had established the stage control, and he had to find his way in, but he decided to do what you normally do in neutral and throw projectiles. And, like, that's the only reason Big Mac got a kill before 190, you know?
Nice parry.
Moosie's going to have to, like, be very, very careful about every button pressed.
Interesting.
Huh.
Spamming down air. I respect it.
Didn't realize it had a good enough hitbox to beat that. Looking like a ledge hog, but ledge trump. That's it. I played Smash 4. Multi-hit trades. A lot of multi-hit moves are good, but like you really don't want to trade them. It's getting scary. As long as as long as she has this rage, she gets kills where otherwise she would not. So Moosie needs to get this stock fast.
That was almost the game.
He had the read, just wasn't quite there.
Has him off stage.
And it is raw reads right now.
I wonder if that was about.
Huh. Okay.
Shadow Sneak is funny.
And now no more rage. He is not a. It's not going to be easy for Big Mac to get a kill unless he gets a really hard read again. And Battlefield is going to be clutch. Can Moosie get enough confirms to do it?
Yeah, he's going to either need to force him a ledge, get like an up air high up there, or I don't know. Those are his options.
Yeah.
Up smash on platform maybe.
And all of those require initial hits. And as you can see, he can jump out. That wasn't even a 50-50 at that point. It's just raw hits. And if Moosie gets like 4 or 5 neutrals, he just isn't seeming to get one. There's one.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
He was a few neutrals away.
Yeah, Greninja has really good damage output, and then like down tilt confirmed that can kill early. So that was pretty terrifying.
And he's got his own up air drag downs. People have gotten used to teching it, but like the tech chases are fire.